Hey guys, double box day, and this box is actually a double box wrapped up to become one box. Let's see what we got. Man, I've never seen double boxes taped together, but it's good. The box has arrived safe, and it's from all the way from Canada. Man, thank you for packing it so well. It's individually wrapped and it's got addresses on both of them. That's great. All right, I'm tearing this up like a belated Christmas present to myself, I guess. And this one is an older figure, but one that I've been wanting since it is the Ric version. It's the Orga Ric version. So that's box number one, and it arrived in good shape considering it was in transit for like, I don't know, like a month, maybe 6 weeks. I don't know. I lost track of time. All right, let's check them out real quick. Looks great, shipped well, and here goes the little blue alien. When I initially saw this release or the pre-order, I just didn't feel it for the little guy, but after I started seeing him pop up, you know, the other collectors were showing their pictures and whatnot, then I said, oh, I should have got the Ric. And now after all these many months later, I got the opportunity, and that's pretty cool. So here they are out of the box, and there goes that cute little green guy. I haven't seen this movie in a little while, so I don't remember that much actually. So it might be time for me to go and check it out. But as before, my first impression was Orga is really nicely done. Has nice color, and he's pretty big as well. Now I need to get a 25 centimeter Godzilla that goes with this guy, which I also passed up. I don't know why. I think it's because I had the 30 centimeter and I thought that was sufficient. But after seeing the Ric version of the 25 centimeter, it was like instant regret. But anyways, I'm glad I got this guy. And let's go on to the next box. All right, box number two. I've really trashed it, the wrapping, but there he is, the 2019 25 centimeter standard version of the Godzilla from the 2019 film. This is another guy that I just didn't get because I got the Ric. It was a hard choice. I figured, oh, another blue guy would look nice, and it's true, the Ric one is really nice. But seeing the other collectors showing their standards and the subtle, you know, color variations or details, you know, this guy still intrigued me, and I'm gonna actually see it for the first time right now in hand. All right, so I got the box open. Let's take a look at him. Oh, wait a minute, he's stuck here. Okay, he had a piece of tape stuck in there. Okay, I've cut it away. All right, first impressions of this guy. You know what? You really cannot tell too well taking this video, but I can see, just looking at it with my bare eyes, he looks really nice, and his tail looks like he has like dirt in it, so he kind of has an earthy feel when I look at him. So it's very different, a very different feel from the Ric. It's like two completely different figures other than the sculpt, and I can see why people have been saying that it's really, I mean, even a possible contender for figure of the year. And I'm not going to disagree. It's definitely, to me, it's a top four figure of the year for 2020. All right, so I was able to get the tail in for the 2019 Godzilla standard 25 centimeter figure, and it was not hard at all. Just heat up the butt end as usual. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm in a room with just one lamp, so, and it's already dark outside. Anyways, if I have to give a score for the 2019, it's going to be really high. I mean, I see next to no flaws as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I rarely say that. And I'm looking at it closely here. And yeah, I don't really have any complaints. The detail, the natural look of the figure, the paint, I can't even tell if it's really painted, but I do see some of those earthy tones, even some what looks like dirt embedded inside the skin. It looks really nice. And the Orga is the older figure, which people have already talked about, but I put them side by side so you can see that they actually go together well. So I'm just gonna have this as a fantasy matchup, Orga versus the 2019 Godzilla. And it's actually not a bad matchup. Alright, so there you go. Double box day, probably the last one of the year. I waited for this for about 45 days or so I didn't know if it was gonna make it this year, but it did. And it's pretty cool, and I'm surprised the boxes arrived in such good condition after such a long trip. So okay guys, that's my little quick first impression of the 2019 and my second impression of the Orga with the little alien. Alright guys, have a happy new year, and I'll catch you next time.